talking about the same thing I'm talking about here.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Are you doing that, Mr. Law?
Oh, close. It's fine.
Maybe a little out there, sir. You want to break in there and I'll go around the other side. How's that? Can I make the light get on? There we go. Yeah, sure. No worries. So let's take a few moments and just read through the story here, and then we'll discuss it.
They were able to bring together a large number. They were able to share a shared vision, right? To together, right? And it was shared collective action. Everybody was able to some things that they collectively agreed needed to be done. And then engaging different sectors, right? And their use of media. Yeah, they're using social media, using different platforms to try to engage different sectors, different people that are at the table, that work at the table with the
Took about another minute to finish reading.
But thinking about that, what are some ways that we see that we're able to do we have to right? Right. It's actually really is having very organic impact. How do we bring together? How do we get everybody on a shared vision?
Okay, when we talk about the scope of change, those that are experiencing the inequities, those that are experiencing inequalities, those that are suffering, being at the core of that transformation. So the implications of this were really, at the core of this is, if I'm suffering, then I'm not necessarily in need of a savior to dive down. I like to use the phrase soaring in or on wings of eagles. I actually don't need a savior as much as I need advocates, depending on my situation, or resources to create the change that I want to see. So I do, I'll give an example when we'll dive into the story here. I do missions for our church. We're a Church of God in Christ. And our church is missionary to the country of Colombia. And so when I first went to Colombia, me with my American self, now, this disclaimer here, American arrogance is not a white thing. We all have it, most of us. And I actually didn't realize this until I got on the mission field. Because I dived in, and when I dived in, I was so controlling, and I was so belittling, and you all need me, and I didn't ask anybody no questions, because I knew what they were going to just pour on Colombians, and they didn't know nothing. And then like 3 years into the work, and through some really relationships with people who knew my heart, but knew that my methodology was wrong, and that I was ignorantly operating with the wrong framework, came to me and said, hey, we actually kind of smart. We know what we need, we have defined our problem, we've outlined the resources we need to transform our communities. We just don't have the money to do what we need to do. We don't have, some of the resources we need to scale change, right? We can't sustain change. So I went all the way back and I was like, whoa. And I started to get to know the pastors that I was working with, which were going to be my grandfather, right? But my American mind, they need my help, so I'm coming in to get them help. And when I actually started to sit down with the pastors, I actually started to learn from them. And there were concepts and there were activities and there were frameworks that I actually brought home and began implementing. But in my mind, because I thought they needed me so much, I never asked. And so now, as a missionary for our church, I primarily just raise money to support what they want to do in Columbia. And from time to time, I offer leadership development, I share, things I've learned, best practices, etc. But for the most part, as an advocate, as a partner in transforming the communities I work with in Columbia, I ask them, what do you need? How do you want to do